Help me judge this battle, gang. Help me judge this battle. We're gonna start off with this King and Cortez battle. Cortez versus King. We see everything. Help me judge this battle. Y'all ready? Let's get it. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Donate to the cause. Donate to the cause.
Read the motherfucking room. Code 23. Make some motherfucking noise, man. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. We gonna get right into it, man. Battle to my motherfucking left, man. Okay? That's what we doing? All right, then we go right to it. Battle to my motherfucking right. Hey, yo, I told Easy the minute we locked in. Yeah. Hey, yo. I told Easy the minute we locked in, we gon' block spin. I said I told Easy the minute we locked in, we gon' block spin. The gang on time, and look, King, you is not him. Fuck Donald Trump, the gang rocking with Biden. Cause it's easy to do crime with a face that blends in with the migrants. I'm slime, bitch. I'ma teach you how to sturdy ways, 30 ways, 30 ways. I'ma teach all y'all how to purge for days. I'ma turn this late night in the trenches to having everybody mourning a king in his early grave. Let's turn the page. You be talking all squeaky when you get loud. You sound stupid. You need to mute it, Holmes. Sammy Sosa. Lose the tone. I told the algorithm. You sound stupid. You need to mute it, Holmes. Sammy Sosa. Lose the tone. I told the algorithm this league gon' eat off the views alone. Cause the way I'ma do you wrong to search for answers, cops gotta Google Chrome. What up? That means there's no searches found. That's a cold case. Ruger sparking when I shoot the target, but I won't take credit for it. Not on this card. I dispute the charges. I told you, boy. I'm on attack. I'm on attack. I'm on attack. Over the arm shoulder strap to put a hole in cats. It's fun being negative, especially when you can still discharge automatics. It's an overdraft. I'm on his ass. I'm on his ass. I'm smoking packs. Hey, yo, I want some blood. They trying to figure if I'm still working with the gunner. I'm young thug, son, what? Turn up. That deuce, it's a lose-lose effort. Two hecklers, I'm too reckless. Applying bulletproof pressure and nothing but ratchet show. It's the Zeus Network, dog. I mean, yo, pussy. Detroit. And I'm ready to crash out. I need help. I'm a spin cycle. Y'all buckle y'all seatbelts. I pull drive-bys. I squeeze shells and leave the whole car washed just in case this nigga from details. Dog. Yeah. He said that. Dog. I leave the whole car washed just in case this nigga from detail. How you gonna survive the drill? Blood force and blood loss. Boy, we slide for real. Hulk Hogan bash at the beach. I'd be surprised you here. What's the deal? Man, what's the deal? With the steel, I open and fire it. That mouth, as soon as you open it, will wire it. This how you turn down vocals with violence. Turn a loud like a banging to that moment of silence. I'm so gutter, 40 cal bone crusher, pole clutcher, Rocky in a meat freezer, king. I'm a cold puncher.
Different.
I'm so gutter. That 40 cal bone crusher, pole clutcher, Rocky in a meat freezer, king. I'm a cold puncher. You a sucker. Outside, you gotta remain tactical. We outside on any and every main avenue. Trying to get you a street name, go get you a street named after you. It's too easy. I'm radical, clips equipped. You know, I packed a few. You met your dead end with these bullets. They get the passing through. Hey, yo, Crow, you know what I'm sick of seeing? What? These fucking nerds that's leeching and deceiving, but ain't never risked no freedom. I read up so much, even when the bricks was off, the flip was even. Man, daily, the plug gave me a brick per diem. No pussy. listen, when kids get disobedient, mama said, you gotta use switches for beating them. One mission, one clip 'em. They spraying to get one hit. My one wish, I'll Ray J 'em. Nah, I said to get one hit. My one wish, I'll Ray J 'em. Yeah, you know what? I lack never engage. AK 'em and pack extra in case, like bitches on vacation. Dog, 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 it's nothing to get you lined up quick for chips. It's extortion. I have a bitch make you cough it up, then you'll get the coffin. Literally, that pussy put you to sleep. This nigga snoring, can't speak, but now you laid in sheets for pillow talking. Nah. What's up with y'all? I don't fuck with y'all. None of y'all. I want a war. Go ahead and gamble with your life if you want. I'll up the odds, hit a leg, and then a hollow point spread. That's a bet. Now you underdog. Right. All I gonna wrap this round is a bunch of cat, bitch. Just know I'm a loose cannon, stripping bitches naked, talking that whack shit. We active. All y'all are straight dubs. Fake bitches, fake hugs, fake chains on these fake thugs. Might fuck a fake ass, but I don't fuck with no fake love. And like I said, I appreciate you reaching out. But round 3 coming, and there's some shit we gotta
Okay, okay, Cortez, talk to me, gang. Prudy in the building, Mr. Bird Prudy. Let me know how you call that round. Cortez, he was direct enough, just calling the obvious. Him a kid and name flips was making him direct. Um, I like his direction. His bars, he was definitely witty. Most of his bars, um, pockets. Cortez usually going to a lot of pockets. His rapping was definitely on point. His delivery was pretty good. Pace pretty good. Performance seemed like it could have been a little bit more energy in his performance, but he was doing good in his performance in terms of aggression, crowd control. He seemed pretty poised in there. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I'm gonna give him a 7.7, 8ish. Mad Max, what's the word? What's the word? Maybe 7.8. Brian said, yeah, I'm gonna give him a 7.8. Actually, that was dope, Cortez. What you doing? What you gonna do? Pretty gave him a 7.9, 8ish. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. I would like to see his He did everything pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe a little bit more energy in his performance. Pace a little bit rushed at times. It was good though. Definitely dope. What you gonna do, King? King nice. King nice. What you gonna do, King? Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it, man. King, you gonna do what you gonna do?
Let's go, baby. Yeah. Let's go, baby. I say I'm from the city of Big Meat. Everybody let a text work. Remember, he said something about Google Chrome. That's because we give everybody in our network. This nigga, we in Jersey. You don't know what might get happen. Niggas probably got a gun in here and be knife attacking. Jersey, Mac Myron, I see you. You can point the baby over the balcony like Michael Jackson.
Another freestyle. I like the second one. The first one, huh? Second one. It's cool. Half a point. Hold it down, let him rap.
How Say your slogan, I appreciate you reaching out, but I ain't even asked for you. But it's animal abuse. I had to hit the lab for you. Y'all got this corn in the mix, that's a crab for you. Shots can fuck up a six-pack. It's crazy bullets deform core, but doctor said you're abnormal. I'm I blast for it before I ball a fist. Drive by, you better call it quits. Hellcat, red eye, like the Scarlet Witch. Every bar legit. Every bar legit. I judge battles off what's been said. That's how I know he goofy. I told court I don't go off crowd reaction. That's the jury duty. The trap house.
That's actually not a fact, but that's fine. I like it. But bars gotta be true to some point to get so much points. I like it better if it made sense. Pretty sure. Or maybe I didn't catch it. Maybe I didn't catch it. Because I thought the jury go on facts. Um crowd reaction. I don't get it. Help me out, y'all. What do you mean by that? I mean, I get it if he's talking about the actual crowd in the courtroom, like if you can like touch the heart.
Reaction. That's the jury duty. The Trap House was a horror movie. I know a weed plug I grew up with on 7 Mile. Doctors weighing a newborn. He was healthy with 7 pounds. This a better style. This a better style. The gun super loud. That's the heckler when it's spitting. So I shot the gun through the coat jacket. It sounded better in the trenches.
I'm not sure what he means by that. But, like, I get the bar, but I'm not sure what he's trying to say. If he's saying anything to maybe it's prepared. Hold it down, they're gonna call it gas.
Okay. I said the gun super loud. That's the heckler when it's spitting. So I shot the gun through the coat jacket. It's how I hit your melon with a triplet. I give his sis misfit big dick. I make her legs start spreading. I heard she only like females. Factory reset. I put her pussy back on default settings.
Hit the bars, that's hilarious. Hold up.
The heat spark sections. I got a sniper rifle with a stand on it. I zoom in and start clapping the ceiling. I'm on a rooftop like King Kong. That's a firm grip attached to the building. Kill him. Remember I told you I was on a rooftop with a sniper? It's beyond danger. Military jets cutting the clouds in half. He got split from a skyscraper. I've been in a time chamber. You're gonna turn on the news and see this one guy dead from the gun I flex. Bullets out the black K. Ashtray. It's basically a blunt object. You're gonna have one eye. You gonna have one eye.
The crowd like it.
One eye left. They're gonna have to staple your chest to close the bullet wound if it torch broke. Bridge in the middle of court. Golden State logo. You a
I don't know why I'm not understanding what he's trying to
Bridge in the middle of court. Golden State logo. You a hobo. You gonna say I do random punchlines. That's how I know you got the game wrong. I turned the pen into a weapon. Made it laser focus. I'm James Bond. I'm a napalm. If I feel like you finna win, I'ma cut so many times. YouTube monetize the video when you get voted again. I'm one with the pen. I'm one with the pen. Guns can change a nigga attitude. I lift a stick up, it's waving. This bitch all behaving, trying to keep his aura cool like the bitch off the Matrix. I can beat you with my hands in my pocket. I'm not a fan of you, stop it. I'll up this cannon to drop it. They gonna remember you behind bars. I'm gonna remember you dying. I'm Mandela with options. Easy, see me that Mandela effect. Easy, see me that contract. You know, your head, it's a bounty. I kidnap him and his Puerto Rican auntie. Tape their eyes closed, the blindfolds. I like Ray Charles doing laundry. Time.
Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me, gang. Okay, okay, King. You was aggressive in your performance. We're gonna start on your performance. You definitely seem a little nervous. You don't seem poised in there. That's a part of performance for me. So try to be a little bit more poised. It's a thin line between aggression and poise. You understand? But maybe you should check out like Rock, Tay Rock. I know that's a big somebody, but I gotta give you a top tier to kind of let you know what I mean by being aggressive, but also staying poised in your performance. So you seem a little nervous, but you had somewhat aggression. You're pretty animated. You did pretty good. Your energy could also been a little bit higher, but the crowd was kind of giving you energy. So it make it seem like it, but I think you could have had a little bit more energy too. Um, your bars, you wasn't that direct. You was talking. You was direct enough. You had core flips. You had a couple references towards Cortez, so I give you direction. Your wittiness. I heard a few of the Oracle bar. I heard all your wordplay before. All I heard it all like that. Most of it like that. But you made it a little bit different, a little bit different. But I heard a lot of that wordplay before. But so it's not too witty. But you made it different. The bars was cool. Your flows. I think flow for flow, Cortez got you. But you definitely did your thing. You had more. He went into more pockets, but you had your original flow was definitely there. It was pretty good. I like your flow. Work on the delivery a little bit. Try to be your poise will help your pace a little bit more too. You seem like you was rushing just a tad, but I'm gonna give you a 7.5, 6 ish. It was solid round. I actually like it was alright. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good. I got Cortez in the first round. Now let me know in the comments what y'all think about that first round. Pretty gave him a 7.78 ish. Brian Little gave him a 7.2. So Brian got him first round clear. Pretty got first round edge. It's kind of clear. This is point two still. Kind of clear. Point two.
I done missed the first round.
I tell you I was back 15 minutes.
Hey, my bad. I had to get. You know, I get in from where I had to get a few things shuffled around. All right, hold on. That was the first round.
I was trying to give you 30 minutes. You told me to cut it off.
Yeah, yeah, I know, bro. You did right, but you know when you get a few things into.
I know you was hype. You was hype. You was hype.
I was mad. I was like, damn, man, I'm supposed to be on there. I'm trying to run here and get on.
All right, they both got Cortez in the first.
Okay,
Um,
okay. Who Cortez versus King? Oh
King.
my gosh, I like King,
Yeah, King for the Clippers.
but Cortez ain't no joke to be playing with those.
King win the tournament. King didn't win the tournament, did it?
Yeah, King won the tournament.
He won the tournament. Yeah, salute the King for that. This is a big plate for him, and definitely one of those battles um, that I was respecting Easy for taking before he went on his picking streak.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of them battles that he had to that you got to prove that you can beat Cortez before you call yourself him.
Exactly.
Prove
Hey,
you can
now check this not ranks. He battling Cortez before Easy battled Cortez too.
Now I think Easy battle Cortez.
Yeah, but I'm saying before Easy, like the
Oh
amount
yeah,
of points.
Right. Yeah. They
So
understand.
Easy sending them the right road, but he ain't picked the right road.
You know
That's
what the
crazy.
right way, right? He know what it is. That was
Exactly.
a student in the game. That's why I call you ducking. You ducking DNA, nigga. You ducking swamp, nigga. That's it. Like
Mm-hmm.
it's hard for you to pick who you picking, but you know how it go. You
Mm-hmm.
gotta fight everybody fight, bro. Stop that. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
round
Yeah.
let's get it.
Mm-hmm.
If you didn't know, me and gang on bullshit all the way. Bullets is on their way, so on delay or your life will be on delay. I very black. I said, if you didn't know, me and the gang on bullshit all the way. Bullets is on their way, so on delay or your life will be on delay. I'll bury black and gold with his crown on display, then spill blood. Now that's how you show a king love. I'm on that aim. Yeah. You dying to a Latin king. Don't y'all get it? I'm talking foul. Hawk with the cartridge round. Pissy elevator get broke. I'ma walk you down, dog. Dog, I'm stalking clowns. I get the drop, then squeeze. I got it on all year. It's my project heat. Dog, I get the drop, then squeeze. I got it on all year. This my project heat. Dog, I told I hear all the bullshit your man's about. I said I hear all the bullshit that your man's about. Rookie of the year, word, y'all dragged it. Wow. All these new battle rap cats is ass and they gas for clout. But my mom's recovery taught me one thing. You gotta cut the cancers out. So how the fuck is you running laps around court? This is practice. Every line is suicide. To me, I'm sprinting backwards. Nah, I send them packing, never lacking. The metal cracking, all black Nike tech with the ratchet. I was ordered to slide his sweats. It's an Emma's package. Nah, I told y'all it's nothing for me to bear, right? Ordered to slide his sweats. You don't even know what that is. You don't know what that is.
Me neither.
Listen, it's nothing for me to go and pay the hitters. Face disfigured. If you don't face the trigger, I can tell that you ain't no killer. And if it's static, we turning the TV off on this day room, nigga. Nah. It's your
I like that type of stuff. Call that nigga David.
That nigga put there hanging around the A-word a lot. I ain't gonna front.
I can tell that you ain't no killer. Right. If it's static, I turn the TV off on this day room, nigga. I blame y'all. It's y'all fault. Y'all hyped them up. So I'ma wild you up because I'm wild as fuck. Right. He all big for nothing. That's why this shit gonna get uglier than them cyber trucks. What the fuck? Fuck. It's nothing for my team to get the score and quick the tourist. Core is in accordance to get the addy. Pin drop, I hit his coordinates. It's unfortunate. Turning subordinates to orphans. Send them orchids, ringing bells. Stock in public. We going corporate. I had to lock in.
Hold it down, let it rap. Let it rap, hold it down. Pockets.
It's nothing. My team will get the scoring. Quick the tourist. Core is in accordance to get the ad. The pin drop. I hit his coordinates. It's unfortunate. Turning subordinates to orphans. Send them organs. Ringing bells with the stock in public. We going corporate. I had to lock in more body. It's rigor mortis. I had to lock in for the body. It's rigor mortis. I know. All y'all niggas got choppers, right? Bullshit. We keep. I know. They all got choppers. I said, I know. Y'all all got choppers, right? We keep the mop on a slant. Yeah, I know. Snitching is not in the plans. But ain't it telling how the chop can point at an op on a stand? Dog. That's wordplay. I ain't knocking you, fam. It's a Game of Thrones. And well, King, you just not in demand. I told y'all, no face, no trace, no case. The cops going ham. No murder weapon, no prints. It's out of my hands, fam. If King capping, then we active. The catch is drawn. Once it hat and pat, his head cracking. Oh, I paint houses, plastic. It's gonna wrap the floor. The brain matter splatter remind you of an accent wall. Dog, your click is scary. You niggas leery, so listen clearly. The switch we carry, get your team boom. Read the rumor, we read your obituary.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Way to heaven. We use ladders for long stairs. Dog. You know the name and you know the face. I catch an open case. I don't take to the lawyer. I overpay. Forensic detectives, they want to trace. But I name my 380 Brenda Baby. That's a throwaway.
No different again. Second half of this round is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It's the most underrated, underhanded I oversaw because being overlooked creates a pen overall. And like I said, I appreciate y'all reaching out. Round three's next, and there's some shit we gotta speak about.
Oh boy. Okay, Cortez. Fred, talk to me. How you feel about that round? I think you muted yourself. You got like a little. Yeah, I hate.
All right, 7-8. I got him with a 7-8. Hit the first two rounds, but from there, the pockets, like you said, pockets. That's the Cortez we asked for. That's what we asked for right there. Cortez 7-6. Her Brian Little. I got him with a 7-8 based off. He had pretty decent bars. His flow pockets was very nice. He was clean, really clean. You know what I mean? Performance was up to par. All of that. I like all of the. I like all of. I ain't getting no extra spot freestyle rebuttals yet. I just think it was a smooth 7.8. That's me. What you got?
Brian got him with a 7.6. Pretty with a smooth 8. So Pretty think his round was better than his first. I think the second half of his round, bar wise, for sure was better than his second half, if that makes sense. But overall, the overall bars from the beginning to the end, just collected for his first and second, kind of equal out the same to me. I do like like I said, I like the latter half of this second the best though out of all the bars. He was definitely heating up, going kind of crazy with them. I like the Stairway to Heaven joint bar was kind of crazy. Like ladders, if you stare, that was for long stairs. Yeah, that was crazy. There's a couple of them joints that I like. Um, I still want him. It seemed like he turned up his energy a tad, just a tad, not too crazy. I still want the energy to go up a little higher in his performance. Everything is around the same. I think he was a little bit better with his pace last round. I mean his delivery last round, but then I think his um pockets was better. His flow was a little bit better. So it equals around the same 7-8. I'm gonna give him around a 7.8. So that's looking like about right. We're gonna average it out to about that 7-8. 7-8-9 ish. A little bit, maybe a little bit better than his first round. For me. King, what you gonna do? Cortez not playing with you, sir. This is what you wanted. Cortez started going crazy in the second half of that round. I wish he started off like his first round.
I said you return to an event just to get the best from. His mom crying at his tomb because I did a vet wrong. I told her most Greek statues sculpture the face, and it's basically a headstone. I say this with grace, but you bored me. They gonna make a documentary on Cortez if I shoot his face with 240s. Area 51 military cast. It's gonna be based on a true story. It's too hard. I was in the field with shotguns. What up, bro?
That was different.
It's too Murray. I was in the field with shotguns. It was nothing but pump actions. You're not known for being in shootouts with slugs blasting. I haven't seen court crackheads, Judge Mathis, gun clapping. I haven't seen.
Hold up. We're gonna wait for this bike to stop. Now he be fishing on them dope bikes, Nate. So we're gonna give him a minute. We're gonna give him a minute. Now King doing his thing.
He a puncher to me. King, he a puncher. I like him.
Oh yeah, he get there. He get there. It's just hard to understand because his setup is kind of weird. Or maybe
Yeah,
it's
yeah. He unorthodox. That's what you call it.
yeah, sure.
Unorthodox, but I like it.
Come on, King. Talk to us.
40s. Area 51 military cast. It's gonna be based on a true story. It's too hard. I was in the field with
Like
shotguns.
that's a nice bar, but it's like it's not offensive like that. It's a good bar though. That was really
It's too
never heard
hard.
that one.
I was in the field with shotguns. It was nothing but pump actions. You're not known for being in shootouts with slugs blasting. I haven't seen court crackheads, Judge Mathis, gun clapping. I haven't seen court crackheads, Judge Mathis, gun clapping, torch booming his scalp on his porch shooting it out. He ran in the crib like a virtual heron. Court zooming a house. The court dude is in doubt. Of course, dude is in doubt. I really punch liars, then pick up where I left off. I'm a bus driver, flash on the pistol. You trying to? I really punch.
I like that one, Ray. Ray, that was fire. Go on, left off.
Yeah, I like that.
And I'm only liking it because it's like he stopped in his rhyme. I pick up right at the rhyme where I left off, like a bus driver pick up the same spot. That's how I'm looking at it because he said it because it's a multiple only. Just meant just because I drop off like a bus driver and pick up, but the fact that he put it with the rhyme, I stopped rhyming that I can pick up right where I left off. That's
No, that
it's the
was
performance with it.
it was a slick little jack for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
It out. He ran in the crib like a virtual heron. Court zooming a house.
I like the Zoom part. Zoom make it different.
Yeah, that was very different.
I really punch liars, then pick up where I left off. I'm a bus driver, flash on the pistol. You trying to? I really punch liars, then pick up where I left off. I'm a bus driver, flash on the pistol. He trying to block out the light like a sun visor. I peel a little metal piece, then crack open the top like Budweiser. You gonna be hooked up. You gonna be hooked up to machines once a slug fire. You gonna.
Let him up. Go. Don't let the crowd stop you. We're here to hear you. We're here to hear you. So, if the crowd are acting up, your voice has to come out. You can just be quiet and let people know. Hold it down. You tell them to hold it down. And if they actually, if they respect you, tell them to hold it down. If they are cheering for you, use reaction. If you want the crowd reaction just to be that long, gotta use some reaction. This is stopping your momentum. You hear the crowd, we don't hear you, you don't know what's going on. You gotta do something about that education with your kids. I know you haven't been watching that long, but I'm here.
Facts. It rings. It rings. And the one thing he did do when that crowd was doing it, if you go back, you'll see he picked up the water bottle and started drinking the water right there. So
So you
I think he's still trying to figure out, like you say, how to use theatrics and how to use not bash too long, but try to use it to energize itself. But he took it instead of doing it, he said, "Let's grab some water while I can." That's what
yeah,
he's doing right there.
good job. But let me tell you this, King. Grabbing the water in battle rap means you about to choke or you messing up in the round, sir. So you might not want to go grab the water and it's gonna make us think so the crowd think that you're about to choke. If you're not about to choke, I wouldn't advise doing it. But if you are about to choke,
Punchline. Pick up where I left off. I'm a bus driver. Flash on the pistol. He trying to block out the light like a sun visor. I peel a little metal piece, then crack open the top like Budweiser. You gonna be hooked up. You gonna be hooked up to machines once a slug fire. You go. I say, I really punch liars.
no, you can't do that, King. They will call that a choke.
Yeah, what he did then, I told you you can tell he's nervous.
If you was popular, kid, they would call that a choke. They're gonna give you nobody's gonna call that a choke because they don't know what choking is, first of all. And I'm just teaching you how the game goes. Now, you get the water, and like I said, usually y'all give signs that y'all about to start choking and stuff, like repeat your line or say like it's a body language showing us that you about to choke, other than what you just did and get that water, like I said. So it's like in my mind, you forgetting that crowd reaction made you forget your bar real quick. And you went to grab the water, but you only got 5 seconds, sir. So grabbing the water is one thing, but after the water drop, I'm not going back. We usually count you up, but I'm not gonna let you slide this time, King, just like everybody else did. You might have choked, sir. But you better be careful. Like I said, do theatrics. In long pauses like that, you be like, man, I'm messing this dude up. It's anything. Say anything. Hold it down. Like, do and say anything that helps your momentum, not make us go through what just happened. We just gonna say he choked. Like I said, when you get famous enough now, it's fans that's this person that you're going against, fans of them, like super fans. Like you going against Cortez, he ain't got no fans. You know what I'm saying? People like Cortez, but he ain't got no fans. Respectfully, but you gonna go against people who actually got fans. They're gonna be like, nah, he choked. So you don't want them to do that. So I don't know what just happened right there, but I'm just helping you for later on. That looked like you might have choked. I'm gonna give it a hard stumble though. I'm gonna take off something, but I'm not gonna take off a choke for that. Just for me, y'all. I definitely advise y'all. We not gonna just we trying to judge it fair, respectfully. I'm a fan of Cortez, so you do got a fan. It's me. I got.
Yeah, I had Cortez in this battle too, so yeah.
I say, I really punch liars, then pick up where I left off. I'm a bus driver, flash on the pistol. He trying to block out the light. That's a sun visor. I peel a little metal piece, then crack open the top like Budweiser. You gonna be hooked up to machines once a slug fire. He go from writing haymakers to hearing a beeping noise. His heart monitor reacted to a one-liner. The pop love. Look at the pop love.
Yeah, I
The
don't
pop love.
understand this, bro.
Look at the pop love.
I
The
get it, but I
pistol
don't.
been in the trap so long, even my gunpowder. You wanna appreciate you.
Been in the trap so long, even the
My
gunpowder.
gun, that's kind of crazy. You trying to say the gun rusted or turned into powder? That's kind of crazy.
Is that what he's trying to
I hope not, because if so, that ain't gonna fly.
say?
ain't gonna fly. I don't know. Hold on. Hey, oh, Your Honor, please help him out. Save him. Life raft.
That's what I'm saying. Like his bars really don't be, it don't really be connected. Like I don't know if it's his setups. You can't just rhyme for your setup. Like he just making sure that the two syllables rhyme. Like sun visor, but your setup to sun visor is like, huh? And then you rhyme then you punch in. But I'm still kind of confused with how it mix in with your setup. And a lot of people gotta learn to figure that part out of the game. They just punch
Yeah, he missing the regular, like you saying, how you set up the punchline. Or you know how to do punchlines, but how you get into the punchlines, you creating a scenery that fit punchline you giving us. This punchline ain't got nothing to do with this room you told us about. What you told us about the room for? You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No,
Go ahead.
he got to connect. He gotta learn to connect that setup somehow. Now, if you're gonna use just the syllables, then do it like Twerk do it. Just say some visor. You know what I'm saying? Like he only say two words and then go into his punch. You know what I'm saying? If you want to set up like that, just say the two words. You know what I'm saying? To say the two syllables. Don't give us a lazy setup. Nah, I don't like even the bar Fred just was going crazy about when I listened over. I don't really understand what you're trying to say. Man.
Yeah, you talking about the bus driver part?
Yes, drop off. I put like
It,
come back. Wow, what was the person? Drop off
it,
while pick up while
it was yeah. I drop
yeah
off
pick
where
up while I
I
left
pick up
off.
where I drop off at bus driver. But it was like you said, it was the line before that you really like. That one after it made it like, oh yeah, he put them back to back like that. So I think it was right.
Right, but his setup to that ball was I punch lion. That's what he said. He set it up.
Yeah.
I punch lion. Then pick up where I left off. With punch lion. That bar with punch is good. What do you mean punch lion? And what does that mean to that? You want me to connect with myself? What does that mean?
It ain't. It just free they just free bars.
It's filler. It's filler at that
Yeah,
point.
it's filler. It's filler. Even the punchlines fill it in because there's nothing to connect to.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. So my bad, King. I mean this crazy, but yeah.
No, you didn't do filler. I'm just saying my thought of his bars overall. I'm listening for the setup and the punch to actually direct to Cortez somehow. If you want to be most effective, you got to make your setup and your punch somehow relate and connect to Cortez. That's who you're fighting. Is not doing that. You know what I'm saying? Not all your bars don't have to do that, but top tiers is doing that to you. You know what I'm saying? Once you get to that level, that's what they're doing. You'll see when we show Suge. I'm sure he did it. He's top tier. I'm sure.
Hey, and you're right. You're right because we don't want to let him think it's okay to get away with lazy setups and lazy writing. Because then he gonna say, "Well, I win with that before. Why I can't win with it now?" So yeah, you're right. We can't let him get away with it.
Because you're in a different tier now. That's why. In a trench battle where we don't know neither one of y'all, then how direct can you really be? But name flips. We don't know him. We know Cortez.
Definitely,
Cortez
definitely.
is levels.
Hey, but that actually make it harder on Cortez to have flips for him. So it's really we shouldn't respect them not having flips for Cortez because
Now,
you getting in the game that Cortez. So you're right.
he should
Damn.
have no random bars. I mean, there's so much to talk about for Cortez. Your random bars should be far in between. When a top tier battle of no name, he even fill his bars up with name flips to be somewhat direct to you. So they at least name flip you to death. Like for any of them, when they go outside, twerk and rocking, they name flip you to death. Cause they don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And if they know anything about you, they're gonna use a punch about that for sure. You know what I'm saying? And if they don't know you at all, and it's name flip you, and then they're gonna use stuff that actually happening. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna talk down to you and make you the punchline. They still using you. You know what I'm saying? Because they smart enough to do that. You have to do that. You have to do that, King. You can't just say random stuff. We're gonna catch you. You dope, young boy. You gotta go. You gotta rap.
I've been in the trap so long, even my gunpowder. You know.
Help me out in the comments. Been in the trap so long, even my gunpowder. That's tough. It sounds tough.
And that's the one the whole crowd went off for too. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I don't understand it.
That's what makes it crazy because I don't understand it either. I tried to understand it. I can't find it.
But maybe like you say, it's so rusty, then the rust turns into powder eventually.
Yeah, it's gonna take a long time, but that might be the punchline of being exaggerated. He exaggerating it because it's been so long. You know what I mean? So long it's supposed to be. It's gonna be so long is a long time. That good to rust. I'm just thinking about a regular gun rusting and then turning into powder
No,
for real.
you're right. You're right. So it might be fine. That might be fine. It's different. It might
Yeah,
be. I don't like it though. I don't like that. I don't like that type of.
I don't like it because I felt like that's what he meant, but then when I thought about it, how long would that take? But I know the bar is to exaggerate so much right there that it's raw.
Because
He
he's.
said because he says trap house. I understand about the yeah. I understand what you said. My gun been in the trap house so long. Yeah, he's selling out and that his gun turned the pot turn the powder. But yeah, it's based off so long. That's why he got so long in there. I'm following his lyrics. You know, so long that my gunpowder. You know what I mean?
Gun rusty.
Yeah. It's rusty. I mean, he could mistake it for powder because he might be having powder in there. If that's what it took, the type of house he got, I guess. But I don't know if did he tell me that was the type of house. Maybe he did because that was St. Louis, Rossin.
He's saying because he sells, I think, or says powder. Or he sells
Yeah,
powder.
can you go back and let's see? Did he say anything about powder right there, Ranks? If you don't mind.
Fred, we know his setup is trash. I just
Yeah,
assume. We
no.
know
So
he's
not so that's what I'm saying. So St. Louis, I might be trying to get him too credit. Hold on.
Hold on, let's see. We'll give him the benefit of the doubt.
He hooked up to machines once a slug fire. He go from writing haymakers to hearing a beeping noise. His heart monitor reacted to a one-liner. The pump louder. Nigga, the pump louder. The pump louder. Nigga, the pump louder. The pistol been in the trap so long, even my gunpowder.
The pump louder was his
That's
setup.
crazy. Yeah, you know this nigga just rhyming, just a bush
That
line.
doesn't even mean it. Like I said, that setup don't got nothing to do with his punchline again.
This gonna make us critique him harder, Ranks. the, the pump loud
Like
with that.
what?
Yeah.
No,
The
no.
pump louder. Okay, the pump is louder, but why? Or what for? But then he goes straight into my gun been in the trap house so long. It look like gunpowder. Oh. Let me hear it, Ranks. I
So
want to hear.
how's it gonna work? So Fred, how's it gonna run out and turn it to powder if he's already using it and showing everybody how louder it is?
Thinking he talking about gotta be talking about a different gun by now. Yo, it's over there. Hey, St. Louis, I say, hey, once we start getting into it and breaking down the intricacies of it, or if it is any, or does it even make sense at all? The rhyme pattern, all right, but the rhymes in the words in the rhyme is there. Yeah. Go ahead, Ray.
No. I was making sure it didn't cut off, man. I like when we joke. We want
Oh
him
yeah,
to.
we good.
What King? When you watch this, I'm gonna make sure I put his name in. He's a young up and coming. You know what I'm saying? They watch me when they up and comers like him. I
Yeah.
want you to understand that we're not doing that. Okay? We're not. You gotta be witty enough to connect with her. You said up to your punchline and direct it towards Cortez. That's it. If you want us to call you that level, if you want to get an 8 from me, you'll never get an 8 setting up and punching like that from me. How? Like bars is the most important. Like no way. I don't care if all your punch lines I never heard before. The setup was still whack. It still didn't connect. You know what I'm saying?
I'm agreeing.
Appreciate you. Trap so long, even my gunpowder. You a dumb coward. You NYB till it BYNs in the car we grip weapons. At 753, I live for 357. I bench press it. At 145, I 45 one. It get reckless. I pull up.
Hey Ray, but what and I mean I understand he bench pressing it and he doing it and he telling us the time, but well he did call him a coward. But he's telling us these things he's doing, but he never I don't know. I don't know. Right? I gotta let him finish the bar, I guess.
I should have not put y'all on to that because it's few battle rappers that do that. And I should have said it at the end of the rap because now you're gonna listen and try to connect it and it ain't gonna ever happen. It's not gonna happen, Fred. My fault.
Yeah, yeah, we gonna mess up. We gonna have to just take it for what it is.
Yeah,
You look at him to be the standard of what we consider the standard of battle rap.
yeah,
He
I mean,
below
you're
that,
right.
bro. And he won, but that's crazy. He won a tournament and he below standard. Dang, that's terrible.
I mean, I wouldn't call it standard because I know some top tiers that Danny Myers do that sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, but Danny gonna make it connect. He
I mean,
doing it and it's connected.
I'm saying sometimes he's lazy and only do this. His punch be fire. But I've been saying about Danny Myers, but no, he can just say anything he ever set up Danny Myers when he get lazy sometimes. So sometimes he do it. So I wouldn't say it's not a standard because people do it. It's just when if you want to get to that level, when we critiquing, you know what I'm saying? When every little point count, if you got to get to 8. You never get to 8 if you're doing that. You understand what I'm saying? So if you want to get to a level where somebody's on an 8 level, you're gonna wonder why you're not getting there, or sometimes why the crowd not reacting. I'm telling him why. You know what I mean? That's it. They don't even know why most of the time. This crowd right here is rooting for him. Obviously, he's a Trenton kid.
Exactly.
He's on Crohn's. And he got his friends right there. Of course, that's why you hear all them reactions. And look, the crowd's not making it no better. Fred, they
They're
gassing
not.
him. They gassing him.
Yeah, they gas him even though he ain't making sense on the regular.
Right. And
And
then
they
that's the
yeah,
same crowd that's not gonna react to him when somebody killing him.
exactly. You right. You see, they ain't even leading them on to the right way. They just setting them up for failure.
Setting him up for failure. Because they don't like Cortez. I tell you, Cortez don't got no fans. They'll gas anybody against Cortez.
Now this the same crowd that's 3-0. See, that's what I'm saying. It's the same crowd that's saying 3-0 about the shove. So I gotta really watch it, bro.
I wouldn't say the first battle is the same crowd as the last man event.
Okay. All
Now,
right,
the
yeah, yeah.
people
You
that
know the
think
real
about it,
people came in by the time Suge and them battle.
yeah,
He's the first time battle rapper event type people at the beginning.
right. No, I'm sure the people that's in the crowd right here is also in the crowd with that battle, but it's not the same crowd. No.
Okay, I got you.
Mhm.
Not overall the same.
But I feel you. I feel you. I feel you. Trust me. It's the same feel of this crowd, gassing one rapper or another. See, again, King. That's too long of a time. Nobody knows. You cannot just sit there and let the crowd just keep going and going and nothing happening. We call it over here basking in the ambiance. Yeah, we give strikes for that.
Facts. Facts. We strike you for doing
You want to get a check? Yeah,
that. Nigga, he is shocked, man. He got to cry. They
you
look
got
crazy for that.
stop doing that. Tell the crowd to hold it down if they doing too much. You're ruining my pace. You're gonna make the people on the outside think y'all gassing me. Is that what you want? Right. No.
Exactly, Ranks.
You want you want to at least to sound like authentic crowd reaction. They giving you hitman holler a verb in round crowd reaction for something that don't even make sense in the setup.
Terrible.
The Ben told him to shut up. Like, nigga, it ain't that serious. I know what I wrote. Come on.
You NYB till it BYNs in the car. We grip weapons. At 7:53, I live for 3:57. I bench press. At 1:45, I'm 45-1 and get reckless. I pull up to the 718. It's a 187. It's like I'm hard. I'm hard.
Well, he stopped again, Ranks. Why stop it?
No, this is the same one. I didn't rewind it. I mean, it's the second time. Yeah, that's why I just said it again. It's the second time. But I rewind the second time. Maybe I
Bro,
don't
that's
know.
a choke, bro. He ain't choking for real, pause, but that's a choke. Yeah, like 10 seconds. You just sitting around here looking at the camera all giddy eyed. Bruh, come on. We like, back. This is not enough. Coach Jason said, that ain't enough yet. Ah, bro. Throw me over.
What's the word, dummy up? Hold up, dyslexic. What does that mean? I thought that meant read backwards.
Yeah, that's supposed to be.
So
Your words backwards.
so how can you how he say instead of say I pull up in the 718 and hit you with a 1? How the heck I'm dyslexic? How's that backwards?
7-1. Hold on, 718. That's definitely not backwards because it can't be 187. Hold on, did he really say it like that? Oh yeah, bro. See, nigga, that's why he basking. He like these niggas go for anything. This nigga finna do $1 up here and just starts.
I mean, I don't know what dyslexic means. I could be wrong. Maybe dyslexic means just sees numbers in different spots.
Yeah, then if that's the case, okay, then he'll be able to put the number however he wants then in the order he first seen them. Okay, heard. All right, we're gonna leave that alone right this second. Only for this second though. Let's
But we gonna look up dyslexic. Dyslexic.
check
How can you get off it?
back.
Still going crazy for that shit. Still going crazy. I'm hard. Hold it down. I'm hard head. Siberian Huskies in the wintertime. You gonna see how my dog sled. I get my guns off the. I'm hard head. Siberian Huskies in the wintertime. You gonna see how my dog sled. I get my guns.
No, I'm gonna leave him alone. No more, no more. No, King. You know what time it is.
Hey, no, he said, you know how my dog sled. He used to be up in the time to talk about his dogs So his dogs supposed to be his people though. But sled, how they sled? Like
Like,
dogs don't sled. I can understand dogs pulling the sled, but a sled slides. A
no,
sled
no, I
don't
think
sled.
right. It depends on yeah, it depends on the setup.
Yeah,
And
he
now,
wasn't trying to say slid. My dog slid. No, he said sled. One that you get into and the dog's pull, right? That's what a sled is. Unless I'm wrong. I think a sled is when you get into the dog's pull. Do it say you going sledding? Is it called sledding? Because then you're giving away room for him to say sled.
hmm.
But it's got to be able to say, man, I'm going sledding. If you say I'm going sledding, yeah, I just said. You
All
see
I
what I'm
do,
saying?
yes, it's kind of confusing. Like past tense, maybe now, who knows? But I'm still throwing off with the setup. You know how he set it up?
Talk about it. Talk about it.
He said, "I'm hard head." That's his rhyme. He said, "I'm hard head. Siberian Huskies in the wintertime. My dog sled." Huh? Wait, what? What's that?
What? He said, bro, reaching more than those. Ah,
I,
it's the
I'm
new.
sorry.
Oh,
I'm
it's
sorry.
the new.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I thought I was gonna leave it alone. It's not
You
gonna
can't
connect.
leave. Talk about this, bro. This is the perfect time for teaching. You just don't have this many mess ups back to back from a league tournament winner.
I think that's pause. They said I just saying pause. Why you say that for? And then switch the subject on us. What you talking about?
Oh, no. It definitely just doing it because it sounds good. He
He
definitely
rhyming.
saying it because
He
it sounds good.
rhyming. He rhyming. You gotta rhyme it. Make sure it's
But
two that rhymes
it
on
don't
beat.
got common sense. You know how some people talk, but it don't make no sense. Like, be like, yeah, that nigga was, damn, that nigga, what the hell he was saying. Right? But it sounded good.
It does. It does.
Uh,
Hey,
damn.
dang, King.
Nigga got there on the court ain't scored 10 points shit. This nigga played 48 minutes.
The color of venom powers. I'm a villain with the dark web. I fold this buff. I fold this buff. Police looking for me because I shot him with a loaded gun. Reverse flash. I left that image of me behind myself while I was on the run.
I'm scared to react. I'm scared. I don't know if it makes sense, Fred. I'm pretty sure it don't, but I ain't gonna react just to stay on the safe side.
It don't make sense, bro. I'm still listening. That nigga looked in the camera and said that one like it mattered.
When I was on the run, you're one and done. It's a wild.
Why the crowd understand everything so perfect?
It's a wild resort. It's my style, of course. I left court in a bad mood, like I got put on child support. Battling a vet, battling a vet.
I like that one though.
Oh, you right, Fred. Do it again.
Yeah.
You can't leave somebody in a bad mood. Like, what's mode?
Yeah.
Wait, like he's saying, like if you beat somebody up, you never in a bad. I guess you can leave him like mad in a bad mood, but it sounds like he's trying to say mode past tense or present tense.
He might not know. He might not know all his might not know his linguistics good enough.
I'm gonna give him. Yeah, 'cause I guess he can still be in a bad mood, but that's still whack. Right? I love his angry. Like I don't know. I don't know. Leave it alone, like I said, but it's hard because you sound
But
like
I guess he got left in a bad mode from court. Like.
no, I gotta hit a setup.
done. It's a wild.
Sound like you're saying.
It's a wild resort. It's my style, of course. I left court in a bad mood, like I got put on child support. Battling a vet.
That's why I'm confused right there. He didn't even tell us why, how, like what happened.
That's crazy. Look
Why he
what he was saying. He said I left court. But I left court. Now you saying Cortez, you left him in that mood. But if you left court though, right? If it was really you would be in a bad mood. But because you using court for court, I can understand the court for Cortez. I can understand what you're saying.
You know,
But
the
do it
maybe
really make sense? Is what Dumbo asked.
he just told us that he left Cortez in a bad mood, but he didn't even tell us what he did. Did you punch him? Did you slice him? Did you what happened? But he set it up. But he set it up saying something about himself. But he never told us why Cortez in a bad mood. What you talking about? He not finishing the thought.
Painting enough of a picture. This one that's rapping, but you can't. He not painting pictures. So if he go up against some somebody with real artistry, like somebody that make you see thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, this dude right here, yeah, he'll be in a bad situation. So through that whole tournament, he couldn't have went up against nobody that had that ability.
No, it's I left. No, the double is I left Dominic. I left court in a bad mood. That's what he trying to
Yeah,
double medicine off that. Think off
yeah.
that. He saying like he leaves court in a bad mood. Something happened. Yeah, I get that. So Cortez in a bad mood, bro. How?
But why
What?
he in a bad mood or
How?
how?
How you do that?
I
And his
think when
saying
he pulled up or something before that, I think.
no, look. What you saying?
Okay.
It's a wild resort. It's my style, of course.
It's a wild resort. This my style, of course. I left Cortez in a bad mood. Like I left a court, whatever. The last punchline, like he's not telling us.
Yeah. The only thing I can get from the Wild Resort is I say that's his style. Then he said it's his style, of course, and that would explain to me like why he's so everywhere. But he's saying his style is to be everywhere. I'm trying to help him. That's what
Or,
I'm getting from it.
or maybe wild resort, like it's the finished product, and he's telling us that.
Anything can be anywhere in a wild resort. The snakes might be in your house. It's wild.
But I'm trying to connect with the Cortez though. It's like, what are you saying about Cortez being in a bad mood? How you ever in a bad mood?
I don't know. I don't know. It's a wild resort.
That's what I'm saying. So was the shootout around a wild resort? What was the wild resort for? Like, okay, he's kind of telling us that the ending was bad, but not really. Style, of course.
Now, hold on. Now, that's crazy because what if he actually thought like the resort, saying resort would make people think about the word result? You know, like there's a bad result. Yeah, we know what resort. Yeah, a place where people frequently or generally go for relaxation or pleasure, especially one providing rest.
Thank you. I think I knew that. So help me
Yeah,
out here.
but my whole thing is it's still that's just a resort, but we talking about a wild resort. So that's why I was saying about it could be a snake in your your room, your bathroom. You see what I'm saying? Makes no to it. Wow.
Oh, you can't even say wild resort.
Nah, but I'm just saying, yeah, he can say wild resort. Yeah, he can. Because somebody can have their own resort that's wild. And I was taking that as his style. His style. I could put a punch here, I could do this there, and you can. And I agree, do that. But I also know that you don't make sense getting to that point. So I agree that his style is all of that he's saying, that he doing that. But I also know that you don't make sense getting up to your punches. So once you somebody who's a real lyrical genius, which you're not being because you're being lazy. Not
Yeah,
saying that you can't be, but you're being
right,
very lazy.
right.
You know what I mean? And just trying to zoom through the battles and then I concentrate later. But no, you gonna run up to one of them big battles. You gonna run up to another gatekeeper besides. I mean, choose that. I think some people got you losing in this battle for us. What I was hearing, but I'm still in the middle of it. But why?
I mean, I definitely got to use him too. He lost the first round. He takes a 7-8. He ain't getting that. So listen to this. You lost for sure.
Again,
I say I gotta move him too because there's no way you're getting a 7.8 when I'm stopping it and saying his bars sound like this in his round.
hell no. He sort. He got who gave him a 7.8?
I
Hell
gave
no.
Cortez a 7.8 in his second. I already gave Cortez the first.
Yeah. Oh, this. No, he ain't getting no 7.8. This nigga go get a 6.3. All right. But I'm
No, he's doing
saying,
some. No, he's doing good things. Like it's not just the bars. So he is
yeah.
doing a couple pockets. Pace is terrible because he's waiting too long. Transition sucks. He's not poor. So yeah, you might be right. I put it down. I put it down.
Mm-hmm.
It's
It's a wild resort. It's my style, of course. I left court in a bad mood, like I got put on child support. Battle in the vet, battle in the vet, battle in the bro.
love is a strong word. If you really love our content, then you'll be telling everybody you see. Because I see you in all the comments. You'll be telling everybody you see. Follow the rankings. Follow the rankings. That's what I say when I love content. So don't flatter me, sir. Just tell the people, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Facts. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend.
Yeah, hit the cash. Matter of fact, we don't even care about you doing that. Just pay it for this content you love so much. I'm tired of this culture, Fred. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I can believe you, especially when you know when you can count on your how many people real. When you in a culture full of over 10,000, 20,000, that's terrible. Yeah, terrible. Yeah,
Terrible.
man. Fact, buddy.
Oh, man, I can't tell y'all nothing. Y'all don't want to listen to no type of logic. Imagine that a room full of niggas. Or men.
Punching out at a grave site. I'm not one of these gun bar freaks. I'll pop up on you dolo and son y'all geeks. Vehicles falling in a pothole. I'm talking one car deep. Pipe down. Pipe down. You will never take my crown. You said he shoot niggas in real life. We in real life right now. You gonna find out. You go deep. Pipe down. Get out at a grave.
That's his slogan, right?
Vehicles falling in a pothole. I'm talking one car deep. Pipe down.
What does that mean? That's a slogan? Vehicles? What
No,
they saying?
that ain't it. That ain't it. And that's crazy. One car deep. What the hell? I
What?
told you his English is messed up. I only can give him credit because he black and that he can be speaking. And then when you can use any stuff wherever you want to, almost.
No shit, Fred.
I stopped there. I said
No
almost.
shit, Fred. No way.
Yeah, you. Oh yeah, not anything can be used well because it's just terrible, bro. I can't stop on him right now because he won a
It's too much
tournament.
room. It's too much room for them to create with these words off the making sense for us to allow them not to make sense. You gotta make sense, bro.
Vehicles, one car deep. Vehicles though. What did they become one? Did they were they connected vehicles that became one? His slogan decent though. We in real life right now. Yeah, but the only is his slogan is a provoker, and all he do is rap about it. in his rap. So I like his slogan, but I don't like it for him. You know what I mean? I'm not. I'm just being honest. I don't
No,
like
it's
it for
not
him.
good. You said his slogan was one Americans in a hole, one four deep. That's what you said. And I went back, and that was the worst slogan, actually the worst bar I ever heard all year.
Yeah,
It's
that's not the
terrible.
slogan part though, Ray. It's the
It's
slogan after that.
terrible. This is actually the first battle. Don't get too mad, King. This is the first battle all year I watched. So it being the worst bar I heard this whole year is not so bad. It's the beginning of the year. That was terrible. Proceed.
You will never take my crown. He said he shoot niggas in real life. We in real life right now. You gonna find out. You gonna.
That was the slogan, Ray. Play the slogan. Man.
No, I heard it. You say you shoot niggas in real life. We in real life right now. What the heck does that mean?
That's just a provoker race. I said, that's why I told you I like it, but he shouldn't be saying it.
Are you telling them? Are you telling them to shoot you, sir?
Shoot you right now. That's what he's saying. Roy telling you to shoot him in the head right now. Like, God.
Why would you say that?
I don't know.
The same reason you say all your other shit.
Wow. What they call it? Provocative.
Pause. Hey yo, no, prerogative. We're not saying that.
That sounds like something Kanye said right in the phone.
Hold it down, Fred. Okay, King. What you give King for this round, Fred? Talk to
Um, Smooth 7, bro. Smooth. Is the round over?
I mean, you said that was the slogan. Hold on.
No, that was it. But he might be still rapping after that slogan.
Mexicans can.
No, we're not gonna do move up like that. We're not gonna do. You said move up be doing the same thing?
We
Nah,
gotta
nah,
see it for ourselves. We can't
nah,
just say
nah,
that.
nah. I
Hey, but
watched
he
the
beat
clip of
Moo
move
up.
up.
Remember? Did he beat Moo up in the battle? That's how he won. Didn't he beat Moo up?
Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember.
We gotta go back and check the files on that one, bro.
I don't remember.
Hey, Rinks. I think it gotta be Moo up and Clone, bro. Got to.
Yeah, I'm gonna check the cash. Nobody's here to get. Yeah, we're just gonna do
Oh,
it.
don't worry. I'm
All
gonna
right.
tell my man to hit it. Don't worry.
Whatever. I think you want
Yeah.
me.
Uh huh.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hold up. That's on YouTube though, right?
What'd you say?
That's on YouTube, right?
Yeah, that one on YouTube.
So let's do something. Let's do one of the ones you haven't seen. You haven't seen that one.
Yeah, okay, we can do that. It's just
I
that
seen a lot of.
that
I seen a
people
lot.
chipping on clones. This nigga weak. Race, you ain't heard it, Race.
Yeah, I know. I believe it.
Race, this the best clone I heard in my life. I'm telling
What?
you, he did that on Muwa. This the best clone I heard.
No, I seen more. I seen Clone kind of snapping and Clone
But
snapping.
he didn't miss on Muwa. He didn't miss, bro.
Mm,
Yeah, flawless victory type. I'm
mm.
just being honest. It's worth replayable because how good Clone was. And in the third, you watching Mu'a try to fight for a round hard. Like, you know what I mean? If you're a real battle rap fan, you watch him fight for a round. Stay relevant. Because he tell you what y'all thought gonna give him. So you know that nigga that knew he lost the first two rounds.
Hey, guys. Yeah, gassing me up. You miss? I never seen
That
Clone.
nigga, no, you think I'm gassing you. Now we listening to this stuff. You ain't got to slow Clone down. You know, all slow enough for you to hear everything.
Yeah, he connects his dance.
Yeah, just why, just why. Let's go ahead. I give him a seven. That's what I can give him. I'm
No,
giving him
no,
as high as scores I can give you.
yeah, I don't think. Wait.
You know why Mexicans can say that? Oh my God, bro.
You ain't missed nothing, Brian. Nothing at all. A whole bunch of filler.
I said, pipe down. You will never take my crown. You said you shoot niggas in real life. We in real life right now. You go find out why Mexicans can say the N-word once I'm giving him the facts. Dried up blood turned a darker color once I hit him in his hat. Bullets Puerto Rican blood out, and it was 10% black. You better ride. You better ride. You see?
I'm scared to react. I am scared to react because I look just as stupid as you. Ain't no way. Yeah. Too many of your bars don't make sense, sir. That one, I think you was trying to say, nah, I don't care. I'm going to leave it alone. At this point, you're speaking. Yeah,
Ray,
you
hold on, let me try, Ray. I'll shoot him in the head. He'll pour the two leaking, like smelling bad, blood out. What? This man terrible for that one. It ain't that. I mean, it ain't that you couldn't. It ain't even that you couldn't have tried to do that. It's just that you still ain't set it up. You just came out of nowhere with it.
he said, I'm going to tell you how a Mexican can say the N word. Huh?
Yeah, yeah. It did never did nothing. Yeah, I don't still understand.
I think he's saying that Puerto Rican and black, so y'all can say the N word. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, bro.
Well, Cortez calling him the N word right now. Twice already. I heard at least twice, maybe three times. He must have been cool with Cortez.
Wait, a Mexican, a Puerto Rican's not Mexican. No, you can't even sing.
W said he must be psychedelic.
Talk to me, Fred. Talk to me. You does that round, man. What are you talking about, kid?
That's the end of the round.
Yeah.
That made it worse, bro. I was giving him. I gotta give him a 6.9 ranks. I gotta go down another point. All right, how you doing, man? All right, look. I gotta go down 6.9 ranks. This is called low efficiency. He in the NBA, you could call this a 1 for 20 game.
Which one you like?
The one that you liked it before the one I thought I liked. That was the other one that. And the only reason I'm giving that back is that we didn't go back before to see what he set that one up with. If I do that, I might not like none of them. I'm just going, I'm gonna stay right there with that. 1 for 20 on the playoff. On the playoff night, you was 1 for 20. That's how I want him to feel on that one.
It's a big night. It's a big night. That's that. It's a big night. You're a
Yeah,
crowd.
just showed you that he wasn't ready. That was a gatekeeper. He couldn't beat him. Or he couldn't even hang with him. If he could have hang with him, you could enter the door.
It's levels.
Yeah.
6.9.
6.9.
But he ain't saying nothing wrong. The bars definitely got to make sure you hold the most weight. You start you off at 7.5. Um, them long crowd weight reaction things you're doing, we could really. I'm gonna take off 2 stumbles for that. One slight and one hard stumble, and I'm just giving you that. Both of them choked for real. But you a rookie, you don't even know that you can't just sit there and let the crowd just keep going, like pause and not saying nothing. You don't even know that. So I want to give you some slack on that. You know what I'm saying? But so I'm just gonna give you hard stumbles on them. So that definitely takes you down to that 6 point something, like Fred said. But I'm gonna give you a 7 to be cool, man, because I'm rankings is nice, man. I want you to listen to me, and I want you to think that I'm hating on you. But just know you deserve much lower, like Fred said. But I'm gonna give you a 7. All right, you got smoked in you got smoked in that second round for real. You know what I'm saying? But no, for real.
You're
And
right.
I can help you because I got somebody right now that will kill you. All his bars make sense. I make sure. Yeah. We listen like that. He'll kill you. Like if we put you and him in front of people who like Lux and Mook. Only two people in the crowd, Lux and Mook. You against my homeboy and see who they say win. Cause they're gonna hear in your bars like I'm hearing in your bars. They ain't even connecting. What are you even talking about? This crowd that you're around in the trenches and the people that's pushing you, they're not telling you the truth. Rankings is telling you the truth. So when it backfire, go up like Jack Boy Man talking that nonsense. You see where he at now. I've been telling him you got to make sense, Jack Boy. But now look at him. The crowd gassed him all the way up to nothing. Now nobody even cares about Jack Boy. You know why? Because he doesn't make sense.
Facts.
You got to make sense if you want to get on that level. Lutz might not sound like he making sense, but you go rewind, find is more to find. Everything he says means something. Keep rewinding if you don't understand it. Oh, he makes sense. He know what he's talking about. So some people might sound like that, but unless you gotta make it make sense if I rewind and kind of connect it. You gotta at least make it so I can make it make sense. Cause I'm pretty good at like, oh, maybe he meant this. It might not what you meant. But it gotta be something there. There's no way some of them bars that me and Fred was breaking down that it actually something there. You know what I'm saying? No way. Then you can make something up, and we'd love to have you on the show and let us know how every one of your bars do connect, and then we'll be all surprised. And we can help you from there. Like, oh, so you should have said this or that to make us understand what you're even trying to say. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So you still can't leave, even if it makes sense in your brain, it's still not making sense in our brain. So you need to make it make sense in our brain too. Because you might just be at that level, like, oh, yeah. But now dumb it down some and get on Lux level. For we can at least catch it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
Fast, Brody. Fast, Brody. But bro, I promise you, I'm not gassing you on that clone battle. Clone, bro. You ain't gonna see that and say, bro, this a regular clone. You gonna be like, nah, Fred, you right. This clone. His before Hitman on this one.
No,
Like somebody.
I believe the person is telling me, but I want to know if Strong rap. When I say rap, I mean pocket. Tone don't be rapping because he never gonna give us so high of part of it for me. Like, he got some aches for me and all that. So that means he is tough. All that other stuff you're saying. Whenever his bars connecting, all that energy he got aggression, his performance, his pace is tremendous. He delivered that mug right in pocket. He just don't rap. Did he rap? You don't even remember if he rapped before.
I remember some pockets. I just don't know if they the same pockets. But I just he was he was carrying it so good, bro, and the message was so clear. It
Sometimes
ain't like
people
the scrambled up message heard, like when we don't know. When you hear this,
you can't compare clones
no, but I'm just saying we want to hear battle rap right now. You know what I mean? This is the beginning of the year. We in a new year, man. We trying to hear the first event and drop. We trying to hear what good from this event, and this like took me away.
Man's doing good though.
I mean Cortez, but yeah, he good, but he ain't gave me no 8 yet. You know, I'm listening for an 8 ranks. I need to hear something in my ear. I'm a music genius. I need to hear 8
I
the way
got you.
y'all like.
I got you, Fred. And we judges and like me and Fred, we having a huddle in the background, y'all. Sometimes referees gotta do this. Like we don't want the game is over. We don't want to listen to the third round when the game over already. But we have to, Fred. We have to. We got to for the people. We gotta listen to Cortez. He's doing good. He's doing his part. He's giving the young man a nice, consistent, solid rounds. Like, see, can you beat that? He actually opened the door every round for him. He just ain't his levels. When you're not on that level, how you gonna open the door to the elevator and you on the wrong floor? Open the door all you want, you ain't on that same level, you just walk out. So Cortez got the door open, wide open for you, but he on a different level of the elevator. Don't even see you when you open it. No king.
Facts.
Go down 1 level. 2 levels. Hold it down, right? Because y'all don't ever tell me to hold it down. Y'all, come on, y'all. Y'all got to tell me to hold it.
Yo, please hold this shit down.
Hold it down, Marcus.
Hold it down. Yo. Wrap this up. Hey, yo, let this nigga rap, bro. Yes, you niggas in the back, please. Let these niggas rap. Yes. What's wrong with you niggas, bro? Yo, this round I'm gonna talk to y'all, so just listen. Yeah? Hold it down. He mad happy. I'm playing back. Yeah, man. Nah, real talk, look. I fell back from battle rap for a while. I made cash. But real life trauma and that filthy karma, it changed plans. My son got locked, caught 2 attempt murders. Wait, fam, I had to break fast and put a pause to everything I was doing like Dame Dash. Now all I know is shit was bugged. And yo, pops, it was him or us. The block got lit. Somebody got Listen, bro, we don't get into specifics. We in the mud. Listen, cuz, my life's a lot different, cuz. And you should know what's the most important thing to a king. It's his blood. Now I don't losing.
That nigga pace incredible right now.
I'm numb. He clapped to 7, but I pray every day he's home in about 5, son. Life's a lot different where I'm from, but he could have been on the wall. So I'm blessed that he's only sitting behind one. Yo, listen, I don't condone it, so I don't want no sympathy. Pop, quit it. You're not in it. I don't expect this Goku nerd to not get it. I just told you my life is a lot different. Just know my son gonna eat like a king in that cell block prison. And after this body, I might just be in that cell block with him.
I like that.
Right now,
He's guilty, Ranks. He's guilty of this murder.
y'all heard Wakanda forever, right? King is a bitch. All y'all niggas is goofy. Y'all wanna laugh and hee and think it's all key. The shit you talk is all PG. I get you smacked cause you RPG. From long range with the RPG. Yo, listen, these niggas is goofies. They wanna laugh and hold hee and think it's all key. That shit you talk is all PG. I get you smacked cause you RPG. From long range with the RPG. You ain't no king in Detroit. I put that on PD. We go cool on Goku. Yeah, we drawing out checks.
Talk to him stupid. Yes.
Love it.
Yo, look. I go cool on Goku. We done drawn out text. Man, it's muscle memory. If I'm triggered, one arm I flex. You see, my thought process is intricate. Overheads with every bar I set. I really believe that I'm him. You know the God complex. But you is punchline set up, punchline set up, punchline set up. Boo. That's some shit that we not gonna do. Battle rap is a game of chess. And as clear as day, King has only got one move. King talking like that, nigga. King only got one move. That shit corny. Yo, hold it down in the back, bro. It's clear as day that King only got one move. That shit corny. You gotta give him with your life like? Tell them who you beat. You know what draws me when a rapper puts reality in his pen? I'm sorry, but there's no glory when a king cannot be remembered with no story. And that's why I give him my life. That's why I give him my life. Ain't it crazy how seeing my son, the pressure from court, it could have made me crazy, but it made me, it didn't cage me. Seeing my son getting locked allowed me to break free. And that's the difference between him and I. Naming yourself king is a lie. I really sacrificed for me and all of mine, and that's why to them, I'm a king in their eyes. I said, that's the difference between him and I. Naming yourself king is a lie. That's why I sacrifice for me and all of mine. And that's why to them, I'm a king in their eyes. Dog, I hate when y'all gas these little niggas up. It's too early. Y'all on spaces talking like he the GOAT. Them words concern me. But since y'all think King James, he gon' burn in Jersey. That was crazy. That act is done. Boy, hang it up. You ain't no...
Yo, that was fire. That's fire.
Combs, cause you a faggot, son. No Diddy. No Diddy. I can't stand you. I can't stand you. Boy, a fan. I blame too and get them canceled. Banana clip. We can fruits. Everybody think that they blame proof. So your chop his wrist. Now you need a GoFundMe for your hands too. Brooklyn.
Banana clips, we can fruits. It's kind of crazy. I ain't gonna lie, Cortez.
What?
The canned fruit of bananas is like banana clips. That's fire. But a lot of people never even. I seen it in New York. You seen bananas in a can? The little sliced bananas in a can?
Nah, never. That's new to me. That's raw though.
Banana clips, we canned fruits. Now that's fire.
He still got more? Oh man, he overkilling, little man. He gotta go.
See money in the mattress, it be stacking king size. I'm the most underrated, underhanded, I oversold. Being overlooked creates a pen. Overall, it don't matter if I'm top tier, dummy. I just whoop this nigga's ass for that top
Okay, Cortez. Can banana clips, canned fruits. Gotta be some Spanish stuff. Talk to me, Fred. How you call?
Man, I'm gonna even front with you, Ranks. I gave him an 8-2. You hear me? I'm talking about from the beginning, starting the third round off, talking to son, breaking it down by real life, showing him how to bring your life to the battle rap, who you are. If he ain't have fans before this, when he had us, he got fans now.
Right.
Mhm. He got fans now. I like that, Brian. Brian Littles. I'm not mad at the 8.3 either, but 8.2 for me. You see what I'm saying? This he ain't missed nothing. He's hard, and this is the thing because now Cortez is not saying he never been in that role, but how you doing? When you're going up against this type of opponent, you have to use this as a teaching element, and not only just a teaching element, but I'm also teach the culture about what's going on with me and what I'm dealing with my son and how I'm taking care of my son, how he gonna eat. This, I'm just talking about. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got none of that. Not saying struggle, but real life right there. What I got from Cortez since I've been hearing King, I ain't heard none of that. To me, you see what I'm saying?
You only got one move. Or
I told you, I just know him for being a punchline dude. You see what I say as soon as I told you? Yeah, he a punchliner.
you did
You
say
know,
that.
I really and I'm trying to stay on Cortez because he was really good. Now this Cortez, this I mean he was pocketing. He had the pockets. You know what I mean? and then going back to King, directing everything to him, showing like you said, what you just said, he just only got one move. And if it was me and Rankins telling it, he ain't mastered that one. So he ain't got no moves. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's one of the best Cortez. If you gonna play a Cortez round and just want somebody to hear something, that's one of them right there. He gave him and he gave it all to him. That's for the crowd to know. Don't ever test me and know that I'm a gatekeeper too. Like him, Suge, them boys. That's why you have to see them. You know what I mean? He
Yeah,
came to see him early, but you learned that you way too early. You need
no,
another tournament, buddy. He needs a tournament.
definitely direct. Definitely tied him right into what he used to do. And like I said about the top tier dudes, remember I was telling you earlier, even when they battle dudes they don't know, they know how to flip their name and at least relate in comparison wise, like talk down on them. I'm this and you're not this. Like they're still putting you as their punchline, like Cortez just showed y'all. That's what I meant. What Cortez just did is why I was trying to explain. Even top tiers that don't know nobody can at least do that. You can't. You gotta talk to Cortez. It's too much stuff about Cortez for you not to look up his battles and figure out what to talk to him about. If you want to be on that level like he was just did to you in that third, you know what I'm saying? That's
Hey,
what
Rank. Right. Then some Cortez was telling them that's the key to getting to the level that he at, right? And the real ones always drop jewels like that.
yeah.
He told you after being overlooked so long, you see what I'm saying? So they gotta stop, like you said, basking in the glory. Stop being thinking you the best and think that you ain't nothing. I gotta get there. I gotta get there. When I'm writing, nah, I need more. I need more. They ain't writing like that. They write, oh, this is the best ever. Oh, they ain't beat nobody, but it's the best ever. You see what I'm saying? He'll
No,
come to thinking he won a round in this battle. He might come out thinking he won a round. Ain't won one round in this battle. See, that's overconfident. That's too much confidence. Get you killed quick. You see what I'm saying?
mm,
Too much confidence,
we can hear
bro.
you out, King. You definitely lost already, but we're gonna hear you out because we the rankings. That's what we do. We judge the
Yeah.
battle too. So fight back. Prudy gave you an 8.1. St. Louis, salute to you for joining, bro. Gave you a 8, a smooth 8, and Brian Littles gave you an 8.3. I appreciate the judgments in the comments, people. That's what I'm here for. We trying to figure out this system. That's all in the ballpark. I'm not mad at none of them. I would like to hear your explanations. Fred, the only one up here right now, and I got my stream yard working right now. But maybe when I come back up here at work, because we was trying something and hopefully it went through. But that's actually what I was waiting for the main event. I want other people to join. But and Domio gave him a 7.9. Okay, so we're gonna give him like a 7 point. I mean, 8. We're gonna give him that smooth 8-1ish. Yeah, we're gonna give him an 8-1ish. Smooth 8-1ish for Cortez. Fire round just in case. He did what he's supposed to do. Come out there and be. That's all we ask for from the vets. When they battling an up and comer, if you or your side bring us nice, dope rounds, even a fire round like you just did that last round, now it's up to the up and comer to show if what level he on. Beat that. Beat that. And so you did your job, Cortez. We salute you for that. You don't move up and down the rankings for that. Actually, you get a couple of points if you clear him in this round. Like if you just bite him, like you bite him in that second round. Yeah, I mean 1 or 2 points, but it's not gonna be significant enough to move you up all the way up. I don't think. But I gotta check your points. But
Yeah, but it will solidify the spot that you already in. That makes you like
okay.
dominant at that spot. Nigga might be 50 in the rankings. You see what I'm saying? But that don't mean he can't be the 35. It all depends on how high he stay. You see what I'm saying? Your consistency.
Right. Over your overall career, how it played out for y'all, I can say that the one that ranked lower should be how I rank them, because I rank off wins and losses for real. So these guys is winning these battles and I'm pinning the ring. So off of their overall career, they should be you. But like Fred said, once you're on a level, almost anybody from 50 down can beat each other for real. And any given night. Now, of course, some people in the 90s and the hundreds, like, you're not beating surf. I don't give a what you say. You know what I'm saying? So it gets a little different when you get up that far. So I want to say all of y'all, but definitely a top 35 to about 40, 50, something around there any given night, depending on how the other one, how serious they take it. For sure. On the A game, it still get difficult though. A game for A game, I've learned the ones that's ranked higher will beat them. I've learned that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that my ranking scale is like is a psychic, but this is usually how it turn out. If y'all, that shows me that I'm ranking pretty accurately. Because usually when you look at like college rankings or this rankings, usually the best one wins. Now anything can happen, but usually the rankings kind of play out right. Number one in the West or the East usually win the NBA Finals. Usually. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's not all the time, but I'm saying I'm okay. It's working out. So that's why I use a logical prediction. This person should win off the rankings, not trying to act like I'm a psychic like Piper Boy do or Battle Truth or every single blogger we got but me. Everyone, Fred, don't they all predict? What are y'all doing that for? We want y'all to judge it. We want to know who won the battle at the end. Yes, be honest. That's what we want. Come on, King.
Right back.
Oh no, that's not the white fly. I can't even wave that. I can't wave that.
With the pistol and nickel him when I
If I was in your corner, yeah, we not rapping this.
You ain't gonna let him come out for the 12th round.
the hot dog was in the microwave for too long. I turned niggas into angels when I turn niggas into angels when I bullet wound look like the hot dog was in a microwave for too long. I turn niggas into angels when I boof domes. He go from being at arm's length to having a wingspan like Manute Bowl. This a new throne, cause I don't spare niggas. An old person getting washed, I'm a caregiver. It's a target on your head, that's an airbender. Kobe with the fro, I shot better with the hair trigger. I appreciate you reaching out. But it's round 3, and it's a.
I'm sorry. I was trying my best not to say something. I was trying my best, King. What in the world's going? Oh wait, I might have missed it. Hold on. Wait, what?
He go from being at arm's length to having a wingspan like Manute Bowl. This a new throne, cause I don't spare niggas. An old person getting washed, I'm a care.
Hey, was that about the hot dog?
I don't spare you. An old person getting a wash up. I'm a caregiver. What does that mean? What's care mean? What does care mean? Help me out, y'all.
He love. He cares.
Like care? In the way
He a
you
caregiver. Is he taking care? Is he helping somebody old up? Is he helping somebody out? Is he helping somebody wounded, hurt?
why would you tell us he a caregiver?
I don't know. Let me hear the bar again. Let me hear him say it.
Help me out, y'all. What does care mean? Because I'm afraid I thought care was something like nice. It's like,
Bullet won't look like a hot dog in a microwave. Too
yeah,
low.
we skipped over the hot. This nigga said pause. The setup was pause, and then the punch was pause. Something boof like boof. You know what boof mean, nigga? Pause. You can't say that.
Niggas into angels when I boof domes. He go from being at arm's length to having
Boof domes is crazy. Oh, the damn rankings. What? But okay, here we trying to catch your other setup. Dang, I gotta rewind again. I'm gonna close my
Nah,
ears.
it's after that. It's after that, right? So I think.
I think we already into it. Let's see.
span like Manute Bowl.
Oh,
This a new
you're right.
cause I don't spare niggas. An old person getting I'm a kid.
I don't spare niggas.
An old person getting watched of a caregiver. Oh, so you gonna watch an old person? You saying because you're a caregiver?
No,
So
no, no,
he watching Cortez.
I'm trying to figure out what he's gonna do to Cortez. I hope he's not saying, hey, wait, nah. Wait. Right after boot hot dog? Nah, you wild. You know what I'm saying?
You say it's stitching like Manubo.
Somebody in the
Lee
comments,
Smith, I should say.
I'm a
Paul.
maybe he mean that I'm gonna try to help him out, y'all. So he's saying he's watching Cortez. Got it. Right.
I heard that part because
Nah,
he said, I'm about to watch an old
y'all
man. I'm a
reading that part.
caregiver.
That means I'm gonna watch you. You supposed to end it on I'm gonna watch you. If that's what you meant by it, not I'm a caregiver is the punchline. What does caregiver mean? Now we can't change it to wife.
No, a caregiver is somebody who can watch an old man.
I mean, he told the death part. So what does that mean?
But he's saying that oh yeah, I know, right? But he explained it before the bar. He supposed to say the bar and then explain the bar. He
No.
do it.
It's just the punchline. That's the double. Like, okay, I get that an old person getting watched is a caregiver. Okay, but so what
Yeah.
does that mean to I don't spare niggas to Cortez? Are you saying
I mean, I guess he's saying because Cortez there, he gonna watch because a caregiver ain't gonna care if you want to get watched or not. I'm gonna watch that.
no, I think I got it. I got it.
Okay,
Maybe is it's called critical care, right?
it's a critical care.
Is that like if you start in the hospital?
Yeah, that's what caregivers are. That's somebody because if you can really you your own caregiver, you take care of yourself. So when you getting care for somebody, yeah, that's critical care, pretty much.
No. So no. It's not critical care. It's called critical condition, right?
What you mean? It's something called being in a critical condition, but I wouldn't.
I'm trying to figure out what the bad thing is. It has to be something bad. There's no way you can. I'm gonna take pause or like something nice to Cortez. So you gotta be trying to say something like hospital care. Does that make sense? Can you say hospital care? Can you say that?
Yeah, you can say yeah.
So I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he means he's a kid. He's gonna put Cortez in the hospital. I'm gonna give you that.
Yeah. Cause he a caregiver. I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna watch you, and the caregiver mean put him in the hospital.
Not why.
Okay, that's fire, right? Watch you get you in the hospital. I'm a caregiver. He should have added that in before he dropped the last line.
Yeah, he might have meant that. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. I got you, King.
Oh, okay, right. You making him sound more brutal. I like that.
Caregiver. It's a target on your head. That's an airbender. Kobe with the fro. I shot better with the hair trigger. I appreciate you. I appreciate you reaching for
Did
me.
he shoot better with the head trigger? Did Kobe shoot better in the beginning of his career than the end of his career?
My reason.
Not not even close.
So niggas just talking.
And
He
why is the
he
air
dunked better when he was younger, I think.
I'm so confused, but I think I get it. Cause he's saying hair and shoot. So trigger. Like
Yeah, I get that part, but I'm just saying it don't make no sense on the other half of it because Kobe shot better when he was older, right?
yeah, I like that. Yeah, just
That's the whole point of what I'm missing. I like I knew the hair trigger part. But I just didn't want to think about that because I was trying to figure out but why Kobe hair involved? Because I know Kobe was raw, but you got his stats backwards. So you don't really know Kobe. You just using it because it's a known name. That's the type of puncher he is. He using stuff even though he don't know the stats behind it. That's what I see, Rex. What you say?
I mean, it's so crazy to say, okay, my gun got a hair trigger on it. That's why I'm the best shooter because my gun got a hair trigger on it, right? So then compare that to Kobe and saying that his hair triggered him to shoot better. Is that what you're trying to say? That's cringy. I don't know. That
Or
doesn't.
or like he's saying that because he really all right. Let's say if you don't say his hair triggered him to shoot better, but saying in the age when he had his hair, he was a better shooter. That is incorrect. But that's what he's saying.
What's the trigger that why people feel like that other than
For hair trigger, yeah, it is for hair trigger. So but I'm saying, but he want us to believe that Kobe shot better when he had his hair, but
right?
that's not what was the facts of it though.
No,
So
you're
it
right.
worked the other way, like you saying with the hair trigger. It's just that he should have used somebody else's hair besides Kobe.
I know, and then if you're gonna make it, if you're gonna use a punchline so reachy like that, like hair trigger bar, you gotta make sure that whatever hairstyle this person that you're about to put in that reference, we know for sure. Like if you would have said Ben Wallace with the fro, we'd get it. Like maybe Ben played better with the fro than the braids. Maybe. Like maybe. They gotta be somebody that we know for sure. Even that was a hit or miss. You know what I'm saying? But I'll give you that one. But no, you just can't say anybody. Well, you gotta have somebody that with a hairstyle that actually triggered them to play good. And for the hit, right? For a reach like that. You can't just use anybody like hair trigger for me. Like my dreads, like, huh? Bald headed to the I don't get it. I don't get it, bro. I get it, because y'all heard me explain it. But I still don't.
Hey, hey,
Such
Ray, you see St. Louis with the stats in the chat? Nah, so Kobe shot better with the low haircut than the hair. So he so
hold on,
we
hold on.
right here.
You said the hair came off made him do better, right?
Yeah, he shot better without the hair.
Oh, all right.
You
So
see?
he's wrong right
Yeah,
now.
that's what I'm saying. We already knew he was wrong. Because we got an eye test. We just know Kobe shot better when his hair was off, bro. We remember it. So
I
we know
got
he wasn't a real Kobe fan. That's why I said that. He not a real Kobe fan. He just using it because that's what somebody that people would use. You see what
because
I'm saying?
the first year he played his hair, he immediately went to 13. So overall, I probably got better than that too. He didn't even do his research to make sure his bars make sense.
Exactly, because that's what'll make you better though. You see what I'm saying? Because then if you learn that, then you can flip your own bar. You'll say that one with the hair trigger, but then you say, nah, I researched it, found out he shot better with a bald head, and he could just go crazy and flip it on them. You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But niggas ain't that creative, to be honest. I ain't put
It's
no thought in that just then. I just did it.
with you. I'm with you. That's like that's to be like standard to read and research to be a rapper. I thought that was like
Cause you getting paid. You
no,
getting paid. So now I'm
but,
using it as a job.
but look, Fred. I thought back in the day, in my day, rappers ran.
Yeah.
I don't know about these
Yeah,
days.
facts. We did.
We read books. How else we gonna learn new words and new concepts and be witty without reading
Facts.
books?
Facts. And watching witty stuff, shows, different
Like,
type of stuff. What's going on? What's popping on the scene? What's going on events?
doing
Major
your
events
research.
around the world. What's happening in the world? Things you should talk about. You know what I mean? So much, but they don't hold the responsibility of that. That's what they feel like, but they don't understand the steps they walking. They don't know what they walking in.
I wish I could find the video for y'all. I told you I was done with that man after you said read. Why would I read? I got a extensive vocabulary right now. I use all the same words I've been knew. I said, right. I wish I could have that interview. I promise you, I reacted to it too. I did it live years ago. I'm like, nah, see, and it's proved. This is why you say jibber jabber, sir, because you don't know how to connect. You don't know no more words. And then when you use a different word, you're just making up what it could mean because you don't know. You never read. You never looked it up. You act like it's a nerd thing to look up what you're actually talking about. No, that's a rapper thing.
Yeah, like it make you weak. See, but that's just the opposite. You know, the nigga think that because he in the slow class that he can beat the nigga that's making straight A's. You know that high school talk. He think because he in the slow class and he gets into the principal's office that he can beat the dude because he play you know what I mean, on the soccer team or something like that. He playing volleyball. Anything that you might think a dude suspect in, then he whoop you behind. These you find out.
Dang. All right, so, King. Hold up, was you done?
Kind of the same.
Nope.
We built this country, but it's not built for us. All we go through is pain. You said your son locked up, my people's locked up. That shit ain't a game. My cousin been locked up so long, the prison number saved under his name. Let's go through memory lane. Let's go through memory. Let's go through memory lane. Let's go through memory lane. I'm not gonna disrespect you being a single father, even if it ain't for. Most people. Hey yo. I'm not gonna disrespect you being a single father, even if it ain't war. Most people want to blow up crossing that line. That's a claymore. Salute to your mom's beating cancer. My aunt just went through the same thing. That's what we talking on the stage for. You a gay whore. It's people that go through pain and it don't gotta be street. I never read in Braille, but I felt touchy subjects I ain't want to see. Up the peace. Up the peace. I never read in Braille. I never read in Braille, but I felt touchy subjects I ain't want to see.
I never read in Braille, but I felt touchy subjects that I didn't want to see. What the heck could that be?
So you saying you was blind? You closed your eyes when you had to wait. To shoot a nigga or pick up something crazy or somebody cut somebody open and you had to help them. What you
Everything.
saying?
What does touchy subject even mean? I thought touchy subject would be something like pedophilia or rape. What are you even talking about? What kind of touchy subject was you scared to even see while you're doing it, feeling it? What are you talking about, sir? I can't give you that one. I'm scared to react. Fred, help me out. What the
Bro,
heck? Hold on, let me-
rewind that back. I gotta hear that piece again so I can criticize it even more, please.
respectfully, respectfully.
Subjects I ain't want to see. It's people that go through pain and it don't gotta be street. I never read in Braille, but I felt touchy subjects I ain't want to see. Up the peace.
It's people that go through pain that what they want to see.
Yeah, I feel sad for you. I feel sad for me. Yeah, he's coming from his country, for sure. Yeah,
Easy pushing him too fast and know he ain't making no sense, bro. Come on, man. Easy. Not
I,
for the money. He must be a sacrificial lamb. That's why they let him win the tournament. They got damn, my bad. I might be exposing their whole plot, bro. If something bad happened to King, just know he was a sacrificial lamb for everything else to pop. Just know that.
no, we encourage over here for somebody like Clutch to use big words, especially if it makes sense. That's part of rapping. You know how much if you use more than three syllable words, you know how much more y'all can do? Because we got guys out here word playing with two syllable words, super word playing with three syllable words. Imagine what you can do with the 4 or 5 syllables if you actually know what they mean. Right.
Exactly. We gotta
You know
send
what
him to the Cassidy class, bro. Send him to Cassidy class. You know, Cassidy can teach him something. This and with these type of people, Cassidy can teach, bro.
I'm not Cassidy.
At least if they
But
can get on
I will admit, Cassidy can definitely teach him. Cassidy
him,
knows
that's what
how to
I mean.
make sense
That's
for
this
you.
type of person to get him like, hey, nah, none of your shit making sense, bro. You need to be sure here, sure here. What does this mean? The cow jumped over the moon. Why? Why did the cow jump over the moon? Don't just say that in a rhyme just because it's an old rhyme that people heard before and then go into something else. You see what I'm saying? Unless you're gonna use that and say that's how this nigga mind think. Like, look, the cow jump over the moon. But he ain't saying it for no reason. You know, you gotta use it for something.
Yeah,
You can't just say it. That's
yeah.
what I'm trying to show him the difference.
You gotta use cow like a gun, a 40 caliber, some type of pistol. Use the moon like maybe the banana clip, the cow and the gun maybe attached to the moon. Use it
Uh-huh.
as a weapon.
Yeah.
That's in your setup fault. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
facts.
Connect it. That's all I'm saying. Make it make sense. Don't just say
Yeah.
how jumped over the moon after you just talked about a dog, a Dalmatian or something. Like, no, bro, that's not how it works. Let's go.
I never read in Braille, but I felt touchy subjects I ain't want to see. I up the peace of mortal versus God, but it's things that I got.
Let it go. I'm gonna talk to Fred about that. That's terrible, sir. It can only mean one thing. I definitely know what that means. I'm just not gonna tell the people. You told them, but you said it in secret. So I'm gonna let them. You tell them in regular, because I might be a legend. It might be a legend. Touchy subjects. You ain't, and it ain't even straight. See, me and Fred was giving me the bit of a doubt, maybe shooting, maybe brunching. No, you said not street stuff. Yeah, you said that. Right. So
Man, that's terrible.
only leaves the two things that I said, respectfully. Those are the only two touchy subjects that people are scared to touch on, sir. Yeah. So you did that and you were scared to see. Well, shame on whoever did that to you. That was terrible. That was terrible.
Master, you want to rebrand yourself to build up your stock faster. Smack was hot in your battles to give you a odd laughter. You battled Daylight and he from Compton. If you known for the volts like electricity, why you couldn't kill a Watts nigga with shock factor? I'm a lot blaster. What? I had to be in the two bars fire. I had to say it. Beat the shit out of Daylight, but if this was basketball, you would be Udonis Haslam. This nigga silly. But if y'all think this, if this was basketball, you would be Udonis Haslam. This nigga silly. But if y'all think this Rican Vince Carter, y'all gotta reconvince me. I'm from a city where we blaze. I'm from a city where we blaze heaters. I'm from a city where we hold it down. I'm from a city where we blaze heaters.
Hey, Rain, stop it real quick. Stop it. But it's so crazy because what he tried, it's like he think he was dissing him, but he really was complimenting him because Udonis Haslam won championships. And you know what I mean? Did Vince Carter ever win one? So you say
Reconvince.
he think he a dude that didn't win rings, but you call him a dude who won rings.
Y'all
Even though
think
I yeah
reconvince Carter, but y'all gonna have to reconvince me. I don't like that, bro.
yeah.
That's the second worst bar I heard this year.
Top of the other boy that was the worst you ever heard this year.
You can say
That's the second best. So he got the top two spots right there.
that was
Worst
crazy.
people of the year.
That was the biggest recon I ever heard in my life.
That's bigger than Die.
No, that was the biggest one.
Oh, he over Die. So he the new King the Reach guy now. We got
Underwater reconvince.
no the Reach King. That's his new name.
reconvince me. Nah, nah, nah.
Recon.
Yeah. I'm Randy better. Sure.
Yeah. You gotta
Yep.
reconvince me.
Yeah. Me. What does me mean? How you say me?
Talking about himself.
Right. So what do you want to do with Vince, Puerto Rican Vince?
He said you gotta convince him that he's really what, Vince?
Who's
Cause I think he's Haslam. I think he a champion, but y'all saying he a flyer that ain't never won nothing. But y'all gotta reconvince me that he a flyer.
that's what I'm
But I
saying. Like, if you gonna say Vince Carter, you gotta be saying something about like jumping high or something like what? Vince Carter. Vince Carter's not even. Like, I don't know. He's only known for dunking, right?
yeah, he wanted to use him. He wanted to use the word reconvince, so he knew to use that word. He could use. He had to use Vince Carter. The rest of that's why he just put that stuff in there with the Adonis Haslam. That's why I say he didn't think about because the Adonis Haslam a champion,
Hold on. Is,
and he was thinking about that Vince
do
Carter ain't won no ring.
y'all know Cortez? Is Cortez named Carter?
His name Carter.
I don't know. He should have told us that if it is the case. I know
If
it's one.
so, then that's raw. Then if he's saying he had trying to send me here Carter, I guess. But then like I don't know what then what Haslam would mean. Haslam would have to have a meaning then. You what Haslam mean?
No, like
If,
you said, just comparing Haslam to Vince Carter. I mean, Vince Carter's better than Haslam, right?
yeah, of course. Yeah, I can understand that. I can understand y'all trying to say he a high flyer. I'm telling y'all he a regular player. But to me, I'm looking at a player won a championship. I'm just looking at the overall of it compared to the flyer who ain't never win nothing. He high fly, but he ain't never win no championship.
Right, right. The biggest comparison is easy argument that Haslam's better. Yeah, yeah, you can make that argument.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You see what I'm saying? I can understand though what he's saying though. He's saying y'all saying this nigga got fly high. I'm saying he a role player, nigga.
yeah.
So I understand what he mean. It's just the me convince me part then wasn't worth it.
Because you be on moving paladin. If you was eating at my table, I wouldn't want to see a forklift. Detroit shit. I escalate the beef just to get more hit. We go to war and buff it up. I could have been on the Forbes list. Banana clip, slightly curved. That's a corn chip. I'm a hustler. You should support this. I'm going to start selling Plan B pills if Donald Trump banned abortion. Force me.
Yeah, this dude right here crazy, bro. Something wrong with him. This nigga said we go to war, then buff it up. What does that mean? That sound pause, but maybe you talking about like after y'all go to war, then y'all buff up the scene, and not pause. Then y'all like wipe the scene down with napkins. Like, what are you talking about? I don't even know what that could possibly mean. Buff got to mean like straight.
Hey, Ranks. Maybe they stocked the back up on the artillery after they went to war.
That's what buffing up means.
Nah, but I'm just saying, if you want to stock up, I buffed up. I stocked up. I got heavy with the weapons. I buffed up.
Right, bet. But what if he said buff up the scene? Hold up, let me see what he said.
Plan B pills.
Buff it up. But I know the Warren, he really said it just to say Warren Buffett. You see what I'm saying?
If you want to see a Detroit shit. Forbes list. Banana clip, slightly curved. That's a corn chip. I'm a hustler. You should support this.
See, yeah, he said it just so he can say I could have been on the Forbes list.
Yeah, but he didn't say war then. He said war in. So we go to war and buff it up. What is buffing up
What does
can't
buff it up mean? I'm
yeah.
thinking that after you go to war, then afterwards you buffing it up. You buffing.
I'm
That's what
trying to
I'm trying to give him. You know what I
context.
mean?
You look back and it ain't what he said. He said war in. Now help him. War in buff it up.
I would I went to war and buffed. I don't know what you buffed up though. The vampire. Buffy the vampire. Ron went home soon.
So what do? Oh wait, so we gotta make it make sense. So what do vampires do?
I don't know. I don't know. They get victims. They suck blood. I hope he ain't sucking no dicks.
I thought that's what he meant by Buffy. Yeah,
We went to war and buffed it up. So then he went to war and they went and drained balls. Whoa.
I
We
told
went
you.
to war and buff it up. Warren Buffett up. I see it's really just to say Warren Buffett. So that you can say I could have been on the Forbes list. You see what I'm saying? But as Warren Buffett, was he on the Forbes list?
I don't know.
When he said I could have been on like Warren, he said Warren Buffett. I thought you were saying it because he was on the Forbes list, but you said I could have been on the Forbes list. So you saying Warren Buffett wasn't on the Forbes list, but he's rich enough to be on it. So you saying that you're rich enough to be on the Forbes list, but you're not on it though. Really, what he's saying.
Nah, I'm telling the most important is what Buffy even means.
Now I don't know. I know it. I know because that's the only way it makes sense if they buff it up me. So I went to war and buff it up. All right, so buff it up. What's up? What's it up? It. You went to war with what?
You gotta figure out what Buffy means before you can find out what it
It. he buff. He buffed
What
it up.
it Buff,
The
Buffy
vampire.
like strong, right?
He went to war like he did. He buff it up.
Hold up,
Buffy.
Buffy like strong, right? Buffy like strong.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
but he's strong arm something. He went to war and strong arm somebody.
yeah. So show his strength. Show his strength.
Yeah, he buffed it up. See, that's the slang I told you about. They can put words anywhere and it can mean something. That's the slang.
Yeah, I get it. I think I understand it now.
Yeah.
Buffy show your strength. Or
Yeah,
strong.
because if somebody come out with a song say buff it up, they gonna be right here like they swole. Like, oh, you
I
don't
don't
like
think
that?
nah, that's terrible. Because I would think I would think that person homosexual. That's off just hearing it. What?
Oh, well, that'll be before the 2025. You right, because the party died.
Don't say buffet. Maybe he meant buffet. It's just because it's spelled the same. Maybe he meant buffet.
He went to war and buffet, so then he really went to suck dicks, because he went to war to do it, to eat. You go to war to eat, or do you get paid for eating? Are you an assassin? You went to war because you was an assassin.
It was all you could eat. It was all you could eat, and he a vampire, so he went crazy.
Yeah, real Buffy for real then.
No, bro, you don't want to get into your bars, King. You gotta make sense. You gotta put it right there so we can just catch it, and we don't have to figure out what's going on. King.
Hey,
All
right, these dudes be claiming to be so evil jump to like gargoyles and all kinds of stuff. We talk about Buffy, we talk about gargoyles and stuff too. Then he could have been doing anything.
King. He just leaving it to our imagination. It don't even matter. Whatever you think I was doing at war, that's what I was doing. Bet.
With the war and buff it up. I could have been on the Forbes list. Hey, St. Louis, see if Warren Buffett was on the Forbes list or not. St. Louis might can find out for us. He said he was ranked number 4. He already found out, ranked number 5 on the Forbes list. See?
He said it.
Nah, yeah, that's what St. Louis said, but that ain't what the dude said in the rap. He said I could have been on the Forbes list, but Warren Buffett was actually on it. So
No, no, because he's saying he's going to he is Warren Buffett, but he's not
yeah,
really. He should have been on Forbes list. I get that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
You relate yourself to like um he said he said
I
running
see
from the
Sam
police,
Woods. Thank you.
he was running from police from a chopper. I get airborne like Mike. He said I get airborne like Michael Jordan. I could have been in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah,
Talking
yeah.
about
So you said so it's that's why it's so important, like you said about what the Buffett mean, because
right,
if he went to Warren Buffett, then he is Warren Buffett because he did that.
right.
Yeah. So then because Warren Buffett is top five on that Forbes list, so he said I could have been top five because of what I went to Warren Buffett. But what does the Buffett mean? You're right.
The most important part. What does it even mean? But it can mean anything. But we're gonna let you finish your
Yeah, but
point.
it's the strong arm. Let's say it's the strong arm. Pause.
Yeah, go to war and start like, and then it's still a reason because you don't go to war and start strong arming guys, do you?
Maybe but maybe the strong arm mean his guns were strong. He had strong arms. You know they call arsenal arms. Pick
So
up arms,
now you giving them strong arm, and then you giving them the wordplay for strong arm. We can't do that.
which is terrible. I
We
mean,
can't
I'm
do
reaching
that.
too much for him.
Yeah,
So
can't
we
give
know
them.
he did none of that though. We know he did none of that because I gotta think too much for him right now.
Yeah, it's no way it meant the second week, but it could have meant. But he definitely could have meant like like with heavy arms, right?
Uh huh.
We go to war heavy arms, which is buff. So buff it up. We go to war with heavy arms, like we buff it up. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's maybe what he could have meant. He just not making it clear in our mind to make sure that okay, that's probably what he meant. I gotta give him that. You know what I'm saying?
That fight went to war with heavy arms. I Warren Buffett up. He should have said that first and then said
Yeah,
it.
I'm gonna be his friend.
Then we would have got it. We would have got it if he said that before. Sometimes he's got to say the line before and then tell us the what you call it, the hieroglyphics. Say the
But mind
hieroglyphics
you,
after you explain it to us in English, bro.
remind you, he didn't say nothing about heavy arms, strong arm. He ain't say nothing. We gave him that.
But that's the setup words for it, right?
Nah,
For the work. That's what he supposed to do in the setup to make it work, right?
that's what he's supposed to do. Yeah, but
And
he
so
rather
that's what we're teaching right now.
right,
Is you got to do these things in order for us to have the clue that what Buffett up mean, because we understand that Warren Buffett is the top five on the Forbes list. We understand that there was a key name and that it meant something to you, but we need to understand the lingo that you did that made you Warren Buffett.
right.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly.
Yep.
Thanks, man.
Need a couple more words in your setup and connect it. But he just go light on his setup. He just wanna rhyme in his setup with Forbes list. So he'll say anything just to get with something that rhymes with Forbes list. He not understanding that what you're saying that rhymes with Forbes gotta connect to make us know what Buffett means.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start something.
Say it again, please. Please. No, say it again, please. Never mind, don't say it.
When they put you on, timeout, I would have put you 6 feet because you childish. If you was my kid, you would have been on punishment. But if we was beefing, you would have been grounded. That's my time, bro.
So he does know how to do it. He just did it right there.
So then that's the only time he took time to do it when he was in this so then he did change his voice so he to let us know he was ending. So I give him that kind of points.
Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that winning, y'all.
Oh, uh,
That was tough to judge.
yeah. He showed us improvement though. He gave us a clear, you know what I mean. He gave us one clear that we understood. It wasn't heavy as, I mean, it was kind of, it wasn't heavy because of ground beef, grounded, you know. But he did show us that he was in, he was into his verse. So
Yeah, he did. He did.
yeah,
That was the outro. So in your voice inflection, so you could say
yeah,
the into any around, kind of sound like an intro. And then you had a freestyle in the middle. I don't necessarily like it, but the crowd liked it. You know, they kept your momentum. You definitely had some energy. You had some energy in it, aggressive, animated. Yeah. No poise though. You said you think you gotta be a little bit more poised. Poise meaning what you planned on doing better. So think like this. Think like this. When you're at home practicing, is it your idea if the crowd will go really crazy? So just stand there and not say nothing and just let them just go crazy, basking in the ambiance. Is that how you prepare? I can guarantee that's not how you prepare. So you're not poised. You're getting shocked by that, and then you're doing that. Because nobody in their right mind would train doing that. If you was going to really prepare yourself, you would. If a crowd reacts too long right here, I'm going to throw some theatrics right here. Yeah, I'm that dude. Or I'm going to tell them to hold down for they won't affect the next bar, so they can hear the next bar clearly. If you're all the way prepared, that's what you would do. And that's probably what you might have done. Who knows? You're still a rookie. But what you didn't do is say a bar and sit there in your house for 5 minutes, basking in nothing in ambiance. No. So that's being poised. You can hurry up and keep your own momentum, control that crowd in your performance, being poised. You got to be poised in your performance to do them aspects, not hype. You can see the hypeness. You're so hype. You're so happy that you're getting crowd reaction, which is cool. You know, you're young. We're not mad at that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that I observed that. You have to be better at that. You know, if you study the game tape, then you know Rank is not being mean. He's not being mean to you. He's telling you how the top tiers react to stuff. Just study the game tapes. They'll show you. You don't gotta listen to me. But those bars, yeah, that's the major thing that we judge by. So if Rankins can understand Mook, Rankins can understand Lux, Rankins can understand Chilla, Rankins can understand Rum Nitty, I'm not giving nobody else no credit. I'm not gonna say, oh, I don't understand them, giving them benefit of no. You have to make sense to at least Lux, at least Rum, because their bars fly over our head. We gotta catch them later. So if your bars not understanding them, they give us at least we, something we can catch. We catch their bars. We just don't catch the underlining bar. That's why we probably be like, we're never there. Like, what is he even talking about? We're gonna catch something. You know what I'm saying? So you have to make it for us to be able to catch it. So I don't know how intricate you are. I have to talk to you. You sound like you might be a little. Nah, you actually don't. I ain't gonna lie. At first, you sounded smart at first, but sometimes nah, you use past tense, but you kind of like rock. So it's like nah. So you just gotta read more. You gotta read more, practice, English vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Practice your vocabulary, the English language, and it will help you structure your bars better. To it for it to just
and
because
when us rappers growing up, we always walked around with dictionaries.
yeah, I
We
tell
did
you,
that as a rapper.
resources, dictionary. Can you imagine if we was well? It's different these days. So it's like if we had the internet, I would think we would be way more wittier but not necessarily because they got the internet, but it makes them actually lazier. So I don't know if we had the internet, how we would. All I know is y'all don't got no excuse because you got the internet and it's fast. Y'all can look up the words that took me a while. You can just say it to Siri. Say it. You hear somebody say something, at Siri real quick, tell you. I gotta flip to the page no matter how fast I go. It's not gonna be fast as y'all access right there. So it's like, nah, there's no excuse for y'all not to read or know what y'all talking about or references. Like, it's no excuse for you. So it's like, nah, I'm not giving you no leeway in that. I can't. I can just tell you you have to get better in the bar section, and in the performance section, pay and everything, but mainly the bars, because that's the main focus on your bars first. Get that. It look like you got how to battle rap down pat. You got your one-on-one how to battle rap kit one-on-one. So you got the how to make it look cool, sound cool, that type of stuff. But it still got to make sense. At the end of the day, it's a bar fest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we're gonna get. I don't know if I said the score, but we're gonna get another 7, just you know what I'm saying, to be nice.
I agree.
We're gonna get another 7, like you know what I'm saying. 6 is the lowest. I see the potential. I do. I definitely see the potential. You did good, Cortez. You got yourself a body. Don't feel too good about that body, Cortez. Not at all. I mean, you could feel good because they was pushing him. So yeah, feel good about that. That they pushing guys like that you could just smoke. Like, put some respect on my name. Yeah. Give Cortez a plate next time, Remy. We ain't your gatekeepers to see if your guy's good enough. Nah, if Cortez smoke one of y'all up and comers, give him somebody that he actually want on your platform. Pay him. That's how this works. Not use him to keep
Facts.
killing up and comers, and then one of them might kill him and then just throw him away like use the next battle. I mean, we ain't doing that. You know, we ain't not doing that. Give Cortez a plate on that platform like he deserved. He just killed your up and comer. Respectfully. Salute to the gang.
Your tournament winner.
I'll be back.
All
Yo.
right.
Oh no, let me what we listen let me run in lineup for you. We got Ill Will Sharon. We got we Shuni and Mike P. We got Tex and Matt Myron. Big Mouth Tex. And then of course we got Easy and Shotgun, man. What we doing, Fred?
It'll be have to be after I come back.
You wanna call me?
Yeah. Tex and Matt Myra, or you want to do Shuni? And
No. What do you use
Tex and Matt Myra.
help the cause this. Like I said, if y'all want, y'all donate to the cause. If y'all don't know the cash app, look at my other videos. Y'all been rocking with me. Y'all know the cash app. Give me $1, $2. Tell me who y'all want me to play. Support the cause, y'all. Salute to the gang. Battle rappers like to see everything. Y'all stay in your A game. We be back. Appreciate it, Fred.
Yeah, facts. You know what's up.
Appreciate it, St. Louis. Gang.